Hey all my adventurers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hit that subscription button. If you've been with me from the beginning, I thank you so very much. So you guys know Christmas is right around the corner, and whether you're a local or you're coming as a tourist and you're looking for something to do, then Yaaman Adventure Park is definitely the one-stop shop. And I went there and I'm gonna take you guys on the adventure with me. So let's go. Hi guys, so today we're heading to Yaaman Adventure Park. Yes, Yaaman Adventure Park, that's where we're going. We're gonna do some ATV, zipline, and there's a waterfall. So yeah, next step, Yaaman. Adequate parking, yeah. Hey guys, so we're at Yaaman, right? We're gonna ride some ATVs, zipline, and we're gonna check out the waterfall. So yeah, come with me. This adventure and culture in Jamaica. Alright guys, I have a bird aviary, so we're gonna head over.
Yes, anything?
Alright guys, so when we got there, we signed in for the activities that we're gonna do. I mentioned the three of them already, but we had to wait a little bit, and there's a bird aviary that you can check out while you wait. So the birds are actually allowed to fly around you, and there's a net so they can't really escape, and you're gonna see the difference between people who like birds or aren't really afraid of birds like myself versus my sister. So you're gonna see those clips, but I just wanted to talk to you guys about some of this. So when we got there, the first thing we had to do was sign a waiver, right? Now there were two waivers. One of them was a second one that you saw was like an insurance policy thing where you pay $10, which says that it's basically some form of insurance to say that if it is that you damage the ATV or the buggy, then you're not liable at all just by paying that $10. But if you happen to ride the ATV or the buggy and you happen to damage it, then you're gonna be responsible for the repairs for the buggy or the ATV, right? So we actually just never went because we knew we weren't gonna damage anything, and we didn't. So yeah, but these are the clips that we just saw with me with the bird, and then there's my sister. Oh my god, my sister, she is so so afraid of the birds. Like, you know, you learn something new every day, because I was really expecting her to be this afraid of birds. Oh my god, but she was a trooper. She eventually got the big one as well, you know, after I tried to boost her up and so forth. So she did it. Anywho, some of the other stuff that you can do here. So this is the bird aviary. There's the ATV, zipline, dune buggy, the waterfall. There's also a cooking class that you can do, right, as well as a plantation tour, which I didn't know that they have until I was on the property. I wasn't aware that there was a plantation tour. And this is basically the outline of the different tours that they have, how you can combine them, and then this is the cost. So you guys can pause it, look at it, see if it's something you're interested in. If it's something you're interested in and you're traveling to Jamaica, and you know, I have a tour company, I offer transportation. So if you wish to do these tours, then you can hit me up. I can book them for you, and I can also provide transportation for you. All right. Next thing that I want to touch on is that they do not allow videoing at all. You know, they don't even allow you to bring your phone to take pictures on the zipline or the ATV. Like, we were there and some ATVs were on one side, and I wanted to go and take some pictures on the ATV and do a video of the ATV, and then we're just like, no, you can't do the video, and I'm just like, is it that serious? Apparently somebody had some form of accident prior, some influence of some sort, I don't know. So guys, I don't have videos for you. I have these pictures because we got the picture package and we got 1,000,001 photos, so that is why this is what I have to show you. But at the end of the day, I wanted to show you guys something. The zip line, it was good. It was 6 zip lines in total. To be very honest, that harness was so tight. There was no way I was dropping out of that sky. They secured that thing so tight, and I'm telling you, if I never zip line again, I'm okay, because I've I've done it so many times already, and it was just, the harness was just so goddamn tight, like, honestly. But it's fun, you know. It's not too high. There's this particular one where they just push you off, you know. I really like that one. And there's one where you run and jump. Yeah, so I really enjoyed it. So the zip line is definitely something you can do for sure. It was roughly like 45 minutes long. When we were done, we waited for a little bit, and then it was time for us to go and do the ATV, right? So that's what we're doing next.
Hi, this is Sam before the ATV.
That look a spin. All right, go on.
Hi, this is me before the ATV.
All right.
Hi, this is Keith before the ATV.
Alright.
No.
It's your girl Amanda, and this is me before the ATV. Guys, make sure you wear clothes that you don't mind to throw away or never wear again. That's all I have to say. Alright. Alright, so we're all geared up and we're ready to go. The ATV, I would say, was roughly 45 minutes to an hour. As you can see, it gets muddy. This was just one area though, so it's not, the entire course is not like this. For the most part, it's flat terrain. They brought you to an area where you could look down at the river. You know, you were on a road for some parts of it as well. It wasn't really bumpy or a lot of hills or valleys. You know, these are the only pictures I got. I wanted more pics, like a group pictures on the ATV or even somewhere else on the trail. But the guy that was taking the pictures, he was on an ATV and he had other groups that were happening simultaneously. So it was hard for him to maneuver everything, I guess. So this is what I got. And, you know, we're working with it. And then this was us after the ATV.
Hey guys, it's me after the ATV.
I see you good. Tell me that Chuck. Sure.
Hey guys, it's me after the ATV.
What color were these?
Once upon a time, gray.
Go ahead.
All the things that you look for.
Give me a 360. Man, clean you. Alright guys, this is me after the ATV.
Why?
Mode up.
I'm not going to go through
So,
full speed.
I go wash off. Dirty. 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 We had a shower, guys. So, yeah. Wash off everything. Okay, so next up, so on the list of stuff, they say something called a chitney ride, and this is what the chitney is. It is basically a tractor with a piece of board attached to the back where you can sit in it, right? So this was the chitney ride, and honestly, it was surprisingly very, very fun. Side note, guys, these are the ATVs that we went on. This was the only video I was able to get of the ATVs, and obviously I got it when I was going down on the chitney ride. But yeah, again, they have a strict no videoing policy. And you know, me not argue with anybody. Me just have to work with what me have. But yeah, the chitney ride, we're heading down to the secret river, the secret falls. And again, as I mentioned before, it was when I was on the property that I realized that, listen, this is an old plantation property. So, you know, they have an actual great house. So for my foreigners who don't know what great house is basically where the slave masters lived. So this was an old slave plantation, and while we were going around the property, you could see remnants of the fact that it was definitely an old slave plantation. Just showed you guys the great house. There was also like a copper pot. And for those who are wondering what I'm talking about, this is it. So this is basically a copper pot right here. Now we use them as flowers pot, but that is it right there. And you can see the outside is brick, right? And then some cut stone at the bottom. So underneath it, you would probably put coal. These were mostly used like in boiling rooms in an attempt to get sugar from the cane juice. So back in slavery time here in Jamaica on the plantation, it was mostly about sugar cane. But then sugar, when they just found out about sugar, it was just as if it was gold. So that was really and truly what led the slave industry in Jamaica was sugarcane plantation. As I mentioned before, just being on this property, you can see the remnants of slavery. Although that might not sound like a good way to say it, but that is just really and truly the reality. But anyways, enough of the history. We're down by the river now. So we made it to the river in one piece. So we're going down now. Alright, let me turn this around for you guys. Also, there's a lot of steps to get down to this secret river. So if it is that you have knee problems, you know, this might be a challenge. Again, I do these videos so that you guys are well informed, so that you guys, you know, can decide whether or not this is something you want to do. As I mentioned before, for my locals, I think this is lovely. You know, it's so funny because Yaaman is somewhere that I've always wanted to go. It's in St. Mary, a little bit outside of Ocho Rios. And, you know, I've just never gotten the chance to go. And, you know, eventually, you know, nothing but God's timing. Oh, side note, guys. So right here, I'm no engineer, but this seems as if what they would use to pump the water to the sugarcane plantation. You know, because most of these sugarcane plantation was close to a river as well because they needed water for the plantation. I don't really know the ins and outs and the workings of everything, but this is what that looks like, and they have the old remnants of it. Anyways, still some more stairs. As I mentioned before, guys, I have a tour company. So if you're traveling to Jamaica and you're looking to do this, I can book this for you, and I can also provide transportation, and I will be leaving the link for my website in the description below. But enough talking, let's get into this waterfall, because oh my god, it was so breathtakingly beautiful. I wasn't expecting all of this, and I'm telling you, I was not disappointed. Alright guys, so that's basically what we did down by the waterfall, and I won't lie to you, this for me was the best part. But if you know me, you know I love me some waterfall. Now even though I spliced and diced and edited those clips, I'm actually going to show you what it was actually like. As you can see, there's two type of people. There's my lovely sister who is just, you know, oh my god, where did Amanda bring me? And then there's me having the time of my life. Right? So you're gonna see where I jumped in, and then it took my sister a good while. Trust me, I will try and motivate her, and you know, but eventually she got there. But you're gonna see. So this is what it's actually like. You know, sometimes you watch these videos and you come here to, oh my god, I want to do this. I'm showing you guys what it's actually like. These are real emotions. 1, 2, 3. I jumped in, went all the way down the bottom, came all the way back up, and my sister still wasn't ready to jump in as yet. And I'm gonna tell you, this is a big pool area, and this waterfall is decent size, so it's a decent swim. You know, but I'm just having the time of my life. Each time I go down and come back up, it's just amazing for me. And she's just still struggling. She was just like, the water is so white, and you know, she was just like, oh my god, oh my god. And we're just there trying to motivate her, to encourage her to jump. So the guy decided to go, you know, and this time we said, we just gonna go back with you. It's like it just fall in, you know, it's like a cloud, just fall on it. And then she was not having it. Trust me, she was not having it. I even went again, and I went backwards, and you know, and we did a lot of motivating, a lot.
No, just jump. You want to go carry what done. You don't have to jump with you, jump by yourself. You can't eat. You know how much you must have. You can't do it. When you eat first, you make you do something with the earth or something. You're my sister. You're my only sister. Ready? Ready? Ready.
Round of applause, she finally jumped. You know, after we were just floating around, and I looked at her and I said, Sam, your Apple Watch, does it say that you're swimming? Who tell me if I ask her that? Guys, when she jumped, her Apple Watch came off her hand, and I'm just like, oh my god. This is the second time this has happened to my sister. But long and short, the guys went down the dive and they found it. So big shout out to the guys. And even though it was in the water for some days, it was still working. So there's that. 10 out of 10. I highly recommend coming to the fall. An amazing time. Yeah, so that was it. They also have a bathroom. If you guys know, anytime I go anywhere and there's a bathroom, I always try to show you guys the restroom area. So no, you don't need to pee in the water, guys. There's a restroom right there that you can use. So please to utilize it, right? Anyways, it was time to go back down on the chitney. The chitney ride. Oh my god. Listen to me. This was one of the funnest part as well. And it's so funny because you go here and I was thinking that the zipline and the ATV would really do it for me. And I don't know if it's because I've done it so many times. And then the chitney ride is different. And you know, I love waterfalls. So it doesn't, I mean, I knew I was going to enjoy the waterfall. But the chitney ride and the waterfall for me was the best part. And I would definitely come back and do the plantation tour, because again, I didn't know that there was a plantation on the property, and I didn't know that they did tours. So whenever I come back, I'm gonna try and do that tour. But anywho, that's just basically what the day was like. You know, there's also food which is associated with in the cost. So we went back down and we got some food. Side note, guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. You know, check out some of my other vlogs if you're looking for different things to do in Jamaica, whether you're a local or a foreigner. Check out the different vlogs that I have. You know, they'll give you information so you can make a proper decision. And again, if you're traveling to Jamaica and you're looking to do different tours or looking for transportation, then be sure to hit me up, visit my website, and you can book over there. There's also a little deal that I have coming on right now, because you know it's Black Friday today, so I might extend it out into the Christmas. So head over to the website so you can check it out and see what it's like, and see if it's something that you would want to do. Right, so like I mentioned, lunch is included, and the lunch area is just adjacent to where the souvenir store is. So this is the little area right here. When you're seated, they bring out the food. It's normally rice and peas and jerk chicken. Well, they claim it's jerk chicken. It looks more like oven baked chicken, in my opinion. So I don't want you guys coming to Jamaica and thinking that, hey, this is the authentic jerk chicken. No, this is not the authentic jerk chicken. You guys have to go off and get that somewhere else. But yeah, the food, it was good. It was good. You know, it was a nice touch. And considering everything you just done, you know, you're gonna be hungry. Right, so that's basically Yaaman. But we went on a Sunday, and in true Jamaican fashion, on a Sunday, we're going to get some ice cream. No, this is not Devon House. This is Baby Love Twist. They opened a new spot right by Draxall, because they're usually in St. Mary, right by Tower L. But they opened one in Draxall. These are the different flavors, and they have different flavors like soursop, sorrel, you know, mango, and these are all plant-based. So if you're lactose intolerant, then this is the spot for you. Really like it. They also have really good milkshake, right? So I got the cookie and cream and the vanilla crunch. I think that one was a really good one, and you can sample them before you try it. You know, my sister, she wasn't really feeling it. She was just like, she can definitely taste the difference in that it's being plant-based. But all in all, I enjoyed it. It was really good. Yeah, so when you go down there, you can try the different flavors. Like I said, vanilla crunch is good. The mango one is really good as well. The milkshake is good. They have soursop. If you like soursop, you can try the soursop. And you can just look at the different flavors that they have. They have a wide variety of different unique flavors. Right, next thing, we went to Conoco Market, which is like a little pop-up shop for, you know, small businesses to showcase whatever it is that they're selling. So I'm gonna let the clips play, right? I'm gonna leave the name for each business on the screen, and if it's something that you see that you're interested in, like this right here, Danny Noy Art, look at that, lovely, then you know you guys can reach out to these persons. The Instagram is there. Yeah, so again, if you've made it this far, thank you so very much. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you at the next vlog. Again, big up to these lovely Jamaican people that have all of these different work. You know, you always have to support small businesses. Some of these stuff are handmade, and I'm telling you, the work that is here is amazing. You have breadfruit chips, you have different arts, you have people selling plants, all sorts of stuff. But like I said, guys, if you're looking for transportation coming to Jamaica, then head over to my website and, you know, hit me up and follow me on Instagram, TikTok, you know, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys at the next vlog. I'm out.